As indicated in my previous video that a sell-off is expected right at this point in order to move the Euro USD down towards these points that we've identified in our previous videos. So the seller stepped in here just as I mentioned in my previous video and brought the price down here. However, I made us understand that this rising trend line will be holding as support until price breaks below it, and then it will start serving as a resistance to bring the price down towards this point to fill up the imbalances we've spotted right here. There is something more revealing telling us that this market is most likely heading to this point around 1.155 area in the coming days, and I'll be revealing that to you at the end of this video. And everything we do right here is from the mobile phone to encourage every mobile user to get into forex trading. So if you have your phone, you can trade, and that profitably. So we return to the daily time frame. So like I mentioned previously, we've been in an uptrend, and we had this very deep pullback into these areas to sweep the liquidities below this point. And I also made us understand that the point of interest right now is this level where the market reclaimed just recently. So we saw the market reclaim this point, and now on this daily time frame we're also seeing that this was an ascending channel that the market was moving in, but then price came below it at this point and has now reclaimed it. So we are seeing a reclaim of this resistance now turned support, and also we are seeing a reclaim of this channel bottom that will now be serving as a support also. So these two areas that have been reclaimed is now going to be serving as a confluence of support for us, and that will be holding the price from any move further down below it. I also mentioned to us that since the market went above this previous day's high, we've not had any retest of that point, so there is a fair value gap here. We also saw break of structure here, so we're having a fair value gap right here and imbalance right here. The market loves to fill up imbalances, and the market seek liquidity, and the closest imbalance and area of liquidity we have here is just right around this area. So these markets will most likely drop towards these areas to fill up the imbalance and grab some liquidity just below here, and then resume the uptrend. So we are expecting the market to come and fill up the imbalance here before any move up. So that is exactly what we're expecting on this daily time frame. But remember that if the market finds support here, then we should expect the market to continue in an uptrend, because we're just seeing a reclaim of this level. So any move towards this area should see the buyer step in to move the price up. And let's go to the 4 hours time frame. So here's the 4 hours time frame. So the area of interest here that we've pointed out is this rising trend line. So as long as the price is above here, we may just see the market moving up until we see a drop below that level. And once we get to break below this level and also a close below this level, then that will give more strength to the bearish momentum, and then take the price down to this area that we've talked about to fill up the imbalances. Now there is one more thing that I saw in this chart, which is what I said I was going to point out to us, and that is the fact that it was trending within this ascending channel, then we got a breakout above this ascending channel just here, okay, and the market later came to reclaim that channel to the downside, and that makes this an upside fake out. So this is a channel upside fake out. When you observe a fake out in one side of a pattern, you're going to expect an extended move to the other side of that structure. So seeing this fake out above this channel top means that we are going to get an extended move to the other side of the channel, which is this channel low. That gives more credence to the fact that we are expecting a bearish move to fill up this area. Any rally you're seeing to the upside anywhere here is gearing up to breaking this rising trend line here and then coming down here to fill up these imbalances. I also mentioned that since the market broke this falling trend line here, at this point we've not seen a retest of it, so the market is certainly going to come down here to retest this falling trend line and also complete the symmetry by coming to test the bottom of this channel. So all these are letting us know that we are expecting the market to come down to this point. But remember, like I pointed out previously in my other videos, that this market has just resumed an uptrend. So any move to this downside is only a pullback in this uptrend. So when you see this market come down towards these areas, we should be expecting the boost to take up price from here. That is very important for you to note. And also know that it's very, very possible for the market to even come as low as below this internal low, because that is what the market makers do. They will come to seek liquidity just below this low. Why? Because they know that most traders will be putting their stop loss right below here. But this is not the external low. This is just an internal low. So you may just see the market drop down towards this area, below this channel low, take off some of this liquidity, and then bounce back. So you don't just jump into buying from here. You wait to see if they will come to seek liquidity here before we get the bounce that could take price moving up. So that is exactly how to play this game. All right, to the 1 hour time frame. So when we get to the 1 hour time frame, the 1 hour time frame is now giving us this downtrend that we're seeing here. So we've been having a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So we expect the next lower low to push the price down to this area we've identified on the daily and 4 hours time frame. So any move towards this area whatsoever should be giving more bearish trend to the price to come down towards this area to break this ascending trend line we talked about, and also take out these previous lows that we have here to now bring the price down here. So the 1 hour time frame is showing us the current trend, which is downtrend at this point, and that we know is a corrective move in the new uptrend that we've seen in the 4 hours time frame. So this is just what is happening in the Euro USD right now. And remember, I promise to be giving you updates every time, so always check back for an update. If you got value from this video, kindly hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification, and don't forget to share this video and leave your comment. These actions make the algorithm know that this video is valuable, and with that they can recommend it to other people. Don't also forget that this video takes lots of time for us to put it together, so your encouragement is that engagement, and I appreciate every one of those engagements. Thank you for watching, and do have a great day.